now day 2. It is Saturday on Parliament Hill over in Ottawa. The crowds are absolutely massive. The support from coast to coast all over the internet, once again, is overwhelming. The very, very small number of detractors, the true fringe minority, the ones who are against these rallies and protests, they're out in full force as well.
If you're going to protest something as nebulous as freedom, then you can't encroach on others.
I'm not sure I understand. Is nebulous as freedom?
The concept of a nebulous freedom. They don't have a specific title, a specific reason for being here. They're all over the place, and all they're doing is suppressing Ottawa residents, Ottawa businesses. We are being harassed and held hostage for their supposed encroachments on freedom. What does a single fucking white man have to say to anybody about a bodily autonomy freedoms?
I'm not sure what race has to do with it.
I didn't say anything about race.
You said a white man.
Single white man, sure, race.
Okay, so I mean, what does race have to do with it? When I look at people that are gathering here today, it's right across the multi-diverse spectrum.
No more comments.
Oh, okay then. Well, by the way, when it says convoy go home, didn't the convoy go home in February?
They called it a convoy? It's a convoy.
You mean this gathering here, is that a convoy?
Please go away.
Okay then.
No more comments.
All right. But
no more comments.
It just seems to
no
me...
more comments.
Okay.
No more comments.
You can't articulate...
No more comments.
Wow.
No more comments.
Have I triggered you?
No more comments. No more comments. No more comments. No more comments.
It's like interviewing a
no
Coke
more
machine
comments.
when your soda doesn't come
no
out.
More comments.
She just...
No more comments. No more comments.
It's like a...
No more comments.
A fembot.
No more comments.
And you think
no
that
more comments.
Somebody is going
no
to
more
go
comments.
on a corner.
Walk away. No more comments.
Back
away. No more comments. No more comments.
Why do I have to
no more comments. No more comments. No more comments. No more comments.
What do you do for a living?
No more comments.
I'm now interviewing your side.
I only have one question for those people. Why the heck are you living in Canada? Why aren't you on the next plane to communist China? Freedom is the most important thing to fight for. Far more important than your false sense of safety, your security, and your desire for ever encroaching, overreaching big government control of the population. You don't like that these people are standing up for themselves and for their bodily autonomy and for their basic fundamental freedoms. You don't like the fact they're fighting against the coming digital IDs, the WEF, and of course the big one, what's coming next month is Canada going to sign on to the new WHO agreement? You think it's bad now with the WHO, the way the WHO is controlling big tech and media. We have to be careful what we say on these big tech platforms because, you know, the WHO overrules. Wait until they have control of entire countries. Over 100 nations have signed on to this agreement, and Canada is poised to sign on to it, and every other country as well. And if this happens, every time they decide to declare a pandemic, they can take control of a nation's sovereignty, which is already what they were doing, like de facto, but to make it official, yeah, just wait. And then all of a sudden you'll be in the streets protesting, and all of a sudden you're going to be breaking some sort of international laws? No, I don't think so. This is worth standing up and fighting for if we have to do it every single day, if we have to take over every city. And downtown Ottawa is not a private gated community for a few people that live there and upset about the protests and upset about the police blockades. Well, you wanted the police there? That's what you get.
And then we have a prime minister with the audacity to come on TV and say that all Canadians have the right to protest. But the minute you disagree with him, he'll freeze your bank account, take your driver's license, have you arrested, confiscate your merch like they just did to everybody on the street. And it's not going to get any better. You're not going to just comply your way through this. Keep on rocking in the free world. Woo!
There's no reason for this kind of massive police presence down there. This is a peaceful demonstration, just like the last one is. It is not unlawful It is, in fact, just like the original Freedom Convoy, completely legal. A little bit of noise and a little bit of disruption in your neighborhood is a small price to pay compared to the freedom that people are fighting for.
The truck convoy really woke up a lot of people. I was losing hope myself because it's been in the wait for 4 years now.
Canada belongs to all Canadians, and that means the street in front of where you live is also property of all Canadians, and if we want to rally there, we have a right to. And yes, that means if people want to rally in front of my place, they should be able to do so. I know this place is where